Ah, blip. What's the blip for? What's the blip for? Yellow.
Hello, who's that?
Did the internet just cut off for anybody? It cut off for
What?
me.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, it totally did. It was gone. And so that's probably not good. But it is back for now. It's been kind of weird today. I'm still at Craglorn as we speak. So, wait, is that a group message? No. I'm just standing here in Craglorn, I guess, being a model for people.
Oh, I have museum piece, the end. The inescapable helm.
There.
Where does that go? Oh, that goes to the vault of Owena and Somerset. That's actually on the island, isn't it? I'm gonna go turn that in.
So, I used a deal there to kind of experiment, and I got a quarter pounder with cheese.
Mm.
I don't even know what it is. I'm just like, I'm gonna try it. Apparently, because we're in the drive-through, and I'm noticing it's taking a while. Just people are taking a while because no one wants to use the app like smart people. And so I'm reading the signs, and on the sign it says quarter pounder with cheese. It says we cook the beef like as soon as you order, so it's fresh or something. They're like, we don't freeze this. I'm thinking, how does that work when someone like makes an order for it? Because then you gotta wait in the drive-through. And so they get my order, and they're like, yeah, could you wait in the spot over there? And I'm like, yeah, because they need time to cook it, so that's probably why they had me wait.
Mm.
So it took a little bit longer. It's also incredibly warm in my room right now, and so
It's what?
it's incredibly warm in my room, and so I open the window, but it's still very warm.
No,
But
it's too warm. Open the window a little bit, and the
It
curtain
hasn't
gets
been
some
that
cold
warm.
air.
Today was barely 70, so that gives you an idea. Something is a little different up there that's making your room hotter. What could it be?
Something that consumes electricity and generates heat.
What could it
it's
be?
not gonna be. I mean, like I just turned the TV off. I'm expecting a change, but I really know how much it's gonna change.
Even our TV, when it's done, I
Yeah,
go
I'm
near it,
always
I can feel the
surprised.
warmth coming off it from the.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yep. From the backlight.
Crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures to a school where they lob off the heads of the unworthy? No, thank you.
Okay, let's see. We did Snake Woman. We did. Did we do Pillar of Hunger? I don't remember.
I'll show you. I'll tell you which one. I like the Vault of Molita when I go in because everything I have lights up the display case. I don't have to go hunting around for it.
Right.
It doesn't do that in some of the other museums.
You
gotta go around and look at all.
What a way to make
the
an entrance.
cases.
Enchantress is here.
Yeah, Tetris!
Yay. Now we have to be entertaining.
I don't even try. I ain't about to tell me what she's missing in Somerset, because it could be something that you have, Dad. That
Know what?
It could be something that you have that she doesn't. If you check the sky shards, so. She says hi.
Let's see. I want to go. We are in. Craiglorn. That's right. The next one I need is Howling at the Moon. We did. I think the one we did was in the Grotto of Snake Women.
Hmm. Pillar of
Because Howling at the Moon is the next one I have. What does Mom have?
So go to you.
Yeah.
You should probably just check your Craiglorn map and let me know.
Well, if we're going in order, which I don't think we have been.
Oh, you're missing the third
No,
one.
we've been going in order.
I have the first two, I don't have the third, on a tiny peninsula beneath the Cathedral of Webs.
That's not Craiglorn.
Never mind.
That makes more sense. What am I gonna do with them enchanters?
Howling at the Moon. I probably
Okay.
have the exact same ones.
That's probably gonna be Hircine's Haunt, I'm gonna guess. Yes, it is. If I had to make a wild guess.
I invited you to the group,
Alright,
but
yeah,
I guess
just got
there
it.
you go.
You can port to me.
You can invite me to.
You
Oh,
were in
I'm
the
already.
Yeah,
Your
he just
character was
removed
already
your
here.
other character.
So
Okay.
Oh, you character swappers.
hmm. Quarter pounder with cheese kind of just tastes like an adult cheeseburger.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be, I think.
Doesn't it have special sauce?
No, that's a Big Mac.
I
Yeah.
thought it had some kind of different
It's the meat's better. The meat's way
sauce
better.
on it.
You can tell the meat's way better because again they cooked it when they got the order. It's got ketchup. It might have a bit of some kind of special sauce. It's got ketchup and mustard. I can tell them.
Yeah, I don't think it's basically just a regular burger.
You only about 15% completed your content. Talk to Jerry
It's
about it.
told
he
me
can
I'm
relate.
entering the group area now 3 times.
Yeah, right? I mean... Now we're leaving group area.
Yep.
Entering, leaving. Is he even playing too? Yes. If you got, and he's looking for someone to talk about it with, so text him. I can't relate. I can't help you. This looks good. A dead goat's head. Hold on. You don't have this, do you, Dad?
No, I don't.
I don't need it. I do need to do duels.
I did help Mom, or I pointed out a thieves trove.
Yeah.
I already knew where one was, and then
stole stuff.
I found another one, and I told her about it and waited for her to get there. And then I was running around, and I heard another one I didn't have. I discovered a new one.
I can't judge any of you guys anymore because now I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood.
Really?
So,
Yeah, you can't be.
Doc, how are
can't
you doing, Chickers?
judge.
Wow, that's quite a drop.
Wow, what a view.
A lot of dead bodies down there.
Crocodiliacs.
So I fought my first dragon in Skyrim, at least on my current save, you know. So that spawns a bunch of stuff when you start doing that, because
Okay, so your old game, you were able to save it and play it.
I've got it. Even though when I logged in I was like, is this it? I don't remember stopping in Riverwood, but apparently I did. I had all my stuff. Serrano was behind me, talking about the weather.
That's good.
And so, yeah, I had all my stuff, I guess, and I just went to Whiterun and started. I was falling asleep though. I was very tired of it. I probably fell asleep during the stream. I don't know. There were at some points when I got amnesia and I was like, what was I saying? You're debating getting into your bed if it was worth the effort. What was what? But apparently, once you fight that dragon on the Western Tower, it starts this whole thing, right? It's like,
Yep.
okay, like it starts the whole quest. The Greybeards are calling you on your cell phone, and you've absorbed a dragon soul, so everyone's all like, you're Dragonborn. And apparently, I learned that's apparently how you trigger the Dragonborn DLC. I didn't know that, because I got attacked by these cultists in Riverwood, who got angry at me for calling myself the Dragonborn. They were like, "You're not the real Dragonborn," so they tried to beat me up. And I didn't know that's how it started. So, but I was like, okay.
Riverwood.
Yeah,
That's
well-
where I had my traumatic experience.
Riverwood is where you had a traumatic memory.
Yeah, I won't tell you.
That small little town.
Don't get attached to the people there.
Oh yeah, because you had a dragon attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. I was trying to protect all these, like, the cultists were using incredibly powerful magic, and so Serrano was killing them. The guards were killing them, and I wasn't killing them. I was using my ward magic to try to protect all the civilians during the explosions of magic. So I'm holding up this ward in front of this Nord guy. And, like, I'm standing in front of him, blocking all this fire magic or whatever. All the cultists die, and then Nord just goes, "Get that magic away from me!" I'm like, dude, I'm trying to save your life. Get that magic away.
With magic, you don't.
I'm grateful. Yeah, Elitas. Enchantress, I'm going to be doing the Dragonborn DLC on tonight's stream, if everything goes fine. I'm going to be starting it, so... Yeah, I climbed the throat of the world, did all that stuff. Took the really long hike.
Oh, we got a lot of bad things. The ice rays are a lot tougher there, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're the worst.
And they're bigger.
Yeah, they're annoying. I don't like fighting them a lot in Skyrim. But as I was going through like a tomb, as I needed to for my quest, I realized I was like, man, there's so much to loot. Dad would be so happy. There's just so much to loot. Like every single urn is lootable. Most of it's just gold though.
You have a companion?
I got Serrano with me.
Oh, is she's still hanging around?
Yeah, I kept her around. I mean,
I thought when you finished that quest that she,
you can decide to leave her there, I think. But
Oh.
I bring her with me. I'm worried though. I don't know if I don't know if she's killable now or something. I don't know if
Oh.
like she can die because the main quest's over, but she's still here.
What's wrong with this thing?
It's a boss.
He's got a lot of health.
I wasn't seeing that on
He's
my
a
bar.
he's a
Where's
he's
he
a
going?
big boss.
Oh, he's going for Miri. Oh, God.
Gee, what?
You have to move you to my current piece of candle, Hogwarts, and at the same time. Well, you're gonna sacrifice one. Let's go.
Chain of the Werewolf is now available to scry.
Let me mark this stuff.
Okay, let me mark some stuff here.
I want to keep that. I'm really looking forward to doing the Dragonborn stuff because a lot of it's like nostalgic for Morrowind players.
So you've never done that? You've never.
Nope.
So you've never like really played Skyrim. You just what played around with it?
What are
Just
you, a
did little.
gatekeeper? I've played Skyrim. I finished the main quest.
Ah. Oh, okay. I thought that was the main.
like no. Main quest is like Alduin. You go to Sovngarde. Remember all that?
Yep.
The Greybeards and the Blades. I don't really see a way of them fitting the Greybeards in Lygia, so I mean, they don't really take visitors. They would need to find a big excuse to have you go up there to the top of the Throne of the World. And I don't know if they'd do that. I don't know if they'd have Paarthurnax, but he would be there, I think, so. He's been there since the first era. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think you can get up there from, from like the Riverwood side. It's a big slope. The Iverstead side has the steps, but you can't access those ways, so. Oh yeah, new weekly. I'm probably going for weapon abilities. Is everyone okay with that? Or are you guys wanting to do the dungeons?
Say that again.
Weeklies.
Let's do. We already did fungal once, but we decided it goes a lot faster with you.
Okay, so we are doing dungeons.
Yeah, I
and
think
weapon
that's just yeah, because that just takes too long.
All right, if we did a couple a night, I
use
see the
nothing but
sky
weapon
shine.
abilities. So, well, I mean, pretty much.
Oh,
I mean, that's fine. But I'm probably gonna end up getting weapon abilities before anything else.
I mean, I guess
I mean,
If
I don't
I
want you guys to just grind forever.
give
if
it
you don't
some
want to.
thought. That's what I end up doing. I end up going to Stonefalls and bumping off little pickle biters.
Scamps.
And
Yeah.
skips. It just takes forever. This is go round and round and round.
I'm even trying, and I'm at 40.
I've got
Let
12.
me check.
But then I don't use my weapon abilities a lot. Mom's still on the other side of the bridge.
I don't even have any loaded on my.
Yeah, that's probably the case for most people. Here's pack leader Sigmund. Sigmund isn't really that
Sigmund.
pack leadery of a name. He's probably like
Oh,
a Breton.
sick. Yeah.
Siggy boy. He sounds like a
Yeah,
professor. Sigmund. Professor Sigmund. Alright, let's beat him up. Just because he's here. Ah, crap, no! Well, I should have dropped it on you, because you did taunt. the Dark Brotherhood, the quest line has these very endearing characters. I got the Chain of the Werewolf lead.
Endearing character.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like the Dark Brotherhood as a whole, it's definitely like they're definitely closer to each other than like some band of bounty hunters. They're all very family-like. Their interactions is definitely more like a family than like a group of people who don't want to work together.
Oh.
And so therefore you care more about them. Anyway, one of them's a werewolf. She's a werewolf that didn't want to be a werewolf, but she's a Nord whose family, was really into hersing stuff and would, like, drink the blood of werewolves just, for fun. And obviously that ended up being, like, she became a werewolf and she ended up hurting someone. She didn't want to hurt anyone. So she's very much like this very quiet, Fluttershy like character who's also a werewolf that can't control her urges to become a werewolf. And like then there's this Nord character who basically acts as her big brother, even though they're not related. I still have a ways to go, probably. Next up, nesting grounds. Nesting grounds, where is that? Here we are, Serpent's Nest. I'd say Skyreach. I marked it on the map.
Okay.
Where's my phone? Oh. They announced, or rather, people on the PTS announced that doing the 2 new dungeons on Veteran gets you a very pretty dark blue dye. It's kind of shiny. That looks nice.
What color?
It's very dark blue.
Blue.
It's kind of a glossy dark blue.
Go through that big battle and you hear birds chirping in the background.
I don't care, they're just doing bird things. On our right, there's Lothna Caverns, which might honestly be next. Let me see. Overlooking. No, it's the one after the next one. One after this. But Lothna Caverns, over there, is from Shadowkey, which is a super obscure Elder Scrolls game that probably only 2 people have played. You can't play it anymore unless you've got like an emulator. Now you don't even know about it. But I have seen, I saw someone recently who was like able to play it, so apparently you can get some kind of emulator. But the game was made for some Nokia gaming console or something that they were trying to kick off back in the like mid 2000s. They probably asked Bethesda to make a little Elder Scrolls game for a mobile device to kind of be a big launch title or something to get attention. Obviously, the thing flopped. I mean, the game, I don't know if it flopped, but the console flopped. I have never heard of the Nokia N-Gage in my life. But that's what the game was made for. So it's like, how do you make an emulator for a console that, you know, no one remembers? I don't know, but apparently someone did it. It's a good game, though.
Potatoes.
You're not gonna get Skyrim on your mobile phone. You know, you're not even gonna get Arena, but it's good for what it is.
I'm coming. It's just Loot City out here. It was even a heavy sack.
Even. It's like Christmas.
Well, heavy sacks get marked.
Is there not an add-on that just tells you where everything is, just period?
There might be databases, but I don't have them. Mine's basically one that you create yourself as you go along. I prefer
Which
it
is
that
more-
way. I don't.
Yeah, it's more admirable that way.
It's like I'm marking my own map as I
Yeah.
go to remember where the gas stations are.
Yeah.
Instead of having Loot Buddy, you know, Loot Buddy is, oh, dead bear.
You ever watched out, Driz? I saw you playing earlier. How long were you playing?
I hate when things give off
I
sounds.
see the
that sound
sky
like-
shard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, Sky Shard's a one-way. I don't think there's any way you're getting up there. What looks different? Is because of the shield? Yeah, I haven't quite worked out a way to get a way to look good while it's being this close to my camera or myself.
There's some orders.
Because I'm
here.
wearing the glasses right now, you look more orange. I'm trying the Donald Trump look.
I think it says quarter
Watch
pounder.
someone for
cheese, but
Overwatch.
I'm not sure.
You had to go adult. You must push the screen. You must push the screen. You had to go an adult. I bet I could get up there. I bet I could, but you guys can't.
I don't think.
I mean, like, if I was an
I mean-
Arcanist, could I do that? I wonder. You're playing ranked. Oh my god. No wonder you're overwatched out. Yeah, that drains anybody. Anyone. Period. You didn't finish to get a new rank. That's completely normal. That's these days it's completely normal. These trolls killed all the bears. Ah, took too long to hit me. It's just because of your last game on stream. What happened on your last game on stream? What's this bluish green rock? Look, you see this water just dripping?
Mhm.
Look at that. Sticking out my tongue.
Coming out, you can see where it's coming off the rocks up top.
Gimme.
You've been places like that.
Yeah, Weeping Rock is what it reminds me of. Remember, or
Up,
before
chest.
before I started the stream, I was watching a video on topaz hunting. These people like found a topaz deposit and they were all
Ooh.
just looking for topaz. I don't think this is shared, so yeah.
No, it
We're in a
disappeared.
regular delve. Legit, have you watched that last game? You know why instantly. You know why instantly when the match starts? Oh, someone probably left, didn't they? I mean, multiple people.
Oh wow, look behind us. There's a white, a red, and a black snake.
Oh yeah,
Or
they've got
they
names.
just what they
Aria,
do?
Torier,
Just
and
pure.
Laurier.
Did we miss them or?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'm guessing that they probably all spawned after us. Someone must have gone through here. Weird. They're all like, well, I mean, we are in a delve, but not even a group delve, so they just go down like that.
I didn't get nothing out of that. Oh wait, a chest just appeared.
There, see, you did get something.
Oh, wow. Mr. Coldblood.
Cold blood. No. After family stuff and endeavors, will you watch? If not, you'll say it right now. Yeah, I'll watch it when
Which way?
when we're all
There's
done here.
to the left or to the right?
Does this say anything? The Pledge of Vigilance. I never looked at this. Gray men. Goblinkin. What being the Gray men? Orcs? Gray men. Like Kathringi. Okay, was on
Looks
Nepal.
like
You
there
don't
might
remember map
be a
names
little
yet?
skinny path.
There's honestly 2 maps that are in Nepal now these days,
or
which is
left up here that
interesting.
circumvents
Shambhala
what we
Monastery
just did, but I don't know.
And Nepal are both maps in Nepal. Map that came back with Ramatra's release. I don't know if
Yeah, it's
I don't know if
probably
Nepal
this
came back
path
with
here.
Ramatra's release. But Ramatra's release it added Shambali.
This goes back the way we came, but it skirts around what we just did. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I think that's Shambali.
Oh, this is the way up to
Oh,
the
gosh.
Sky and Shark.
The
Up,
lights
up,
on my staff
behind
weren't
us.
working, and I had to put it away and take it. It's like I had to tap it on something. Tap tap. Bzz.
Yeah.
Here it is. Oh, I think he was like curled around it. I didn't notice. Hmm. So,
Yuri, who you shooting at?
well, yeah, I might as well come down this way. I think the last chamber might be story mode specific. I don't think we can go in there. But I don't know. Ah, follow me. Really fast. So there's this there's not a lot of voice acting in Morrowind. I mean there's voice acting where like they'll have idle dialogue where you'll pass by a character and like it'll be like, okay, well this is a Breton, so we're gonna give this Breton a Breton line that they just talk when you get close enough. Like, what do you want or something. No, but it's not fully voiced. It's mostly text. But the main villain of the game does have actual fully voiced lines to really add gravitas for the final fight. And so he says some things. He doesn't really say all that much. You can probably fit his lines in like I think like a 5-minute video. I was watching a video that came out recently that was it was like someone doing an impression of him and saying these absolutely hilarious lines. I was like, this guy's really good. Like, he says the lines so well, the right effect, and everything, and the dialogue was hilarious and the delivery was great. And I watched it for probably like half a week or something, or a week. No, we can go in here. And then it was revealed to me that it was entirely AI generated.
What?
Yeah. And like
No.
I could not believe it. And then like I noticed that everyone else was making their own versions, right? So they're all using this bot to make him say crazy things. So it's everywhere, really. And it's like, I mean, so they use like this guy. He has like 5 minutes of dialogue at most, and the AI is able to perfectly replicate his mannerisms and his voice with such a small amount of dialogue, and to an extent where I thought that it was someone just doing a really good impression. Right, so this stuff's weird. It's gotten to the point where I'm seeing voice actors on Twitter. They're trying to get YouTube to form rules against this, like because they're like, we need to, because voice actors are having their voices stolen basically.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yep, there goes the internet.
We're having lag, negative lag, negative lag.
There it goes.
My lag isn't that big, so I don't know what
Something
it is.
bad happened. Everybody froze.
We're probably all
I'm-
dead now.
Yeah.
Mary's working on it.
This is this is not good. This is what's been going on.
Okay, I can't put it away, but I did draw. Yeah, there's nothing going on. Well, let's see. Wait.
Yeah, we're probably all dead.
We're definitely booted. Well, you know, I'm just gonna go over to the boss. Might as well. Zok the progenitor.